Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Sid and I'm back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Let's continue our journey. अब हमें कहाँ जाना है? और वेस्ट में होगा बारिश हो रही है बड़ी टाइट काश ऐसा मौसम कराची का भी होता है और इसको क्या हो गया कौन बुला रहा है डैग बुला रहा है सर ओके आई एम कमिंग डोंट वरी
Stop there, wolf-kissed! This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment. Because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
भाई इतनी टेक्निक तो खुद
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No! We fight to the death!
You spew nonsense, Dag. This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made! I'll make a goblet of your skull!
Please! Please, both of you!
ये पागल वागल हो गया मुझे लग रहा है आप लोग क्या बोलते हो कुछ नहीं बोलते हो भागता ही रहूँगा मैं क्या करूँ इसको मानूं नहीं मानूं ओके आई डू इट मैन
You've got soft! Pathetic!
Walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
I do not want to do this! Walk away!
क्यों मरना चाह रहे हैं मेरे भाई?
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you...
Walk a fool's path, Dag. This does not need to happen.
A coward to the last. Have courage, Eivor. I will make it quick.
Do you not see what you do? There's no honor in this.
Do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suck.
I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please! Please, both of you!
You could have waited. You could have come with me.
ये मरना चाह रहा है तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ यार? मेरा कसूर
You
नहीं
are
है।
a fool, Dag. You see where it has gotten you.
Silence!
वाह क्या लात मारी आपने जनाब। अब मुँह काला करवा के बढ़ गए।
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you.
बहुत गहरी बातें करके जाता है भाई ये ओडिन ने जो भी है।
You should not have come to this, old friend. Take this and fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, may you find it in the next. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your
मर गया
homes!
बेचारा।
Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unvanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath.
आज तो सही कर रहा है। उससे कर के लिए कुछ भी कर देगा। दया खुद समझ नहीं
Sigurd.
आता।
You will not be without your Jarl. This I promise. You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
Okay. देख पता नहीं क्या सोच रहा था पर ज़्यादा ही सोच रहा था वो
There was so much we were meant to do.
Toby,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued. You have taught Toby well. Through her, you live on.
So now what we have to do? Let us see the quest.
Eivor. How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
चलो सिगरेट के
I will
घूमने
send word
चलते
to
हैं
our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
ये speak to language
I should go.
बोल रहा है। अगर शॉर्ट ट्रैवल करना पड़ेगा हमको क्योंकि ये बहुत दूर है या इट्स वेरी फार अवे। तो यहाँ तक हम जाते हैं और यहाँ से हम आगे लगेगा। हाँ आगे से हम यहाँ से शिफ्ट से जाते हैं। शिफ्ट तो पूरी खाली पड़ी है। आ गए भाई सारे आ
To
गए।
the Swan Road! Need to row our way out. We must row in these waters. Lower the mast! Set the mast up! Can't raise the sail yet.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
I think we should stop here। यहीं से चलते हैं।
Hold on. Breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
विवासन कहाँ है?
London is dark and grubby, as they say.
Not since it almost burned to the ground. All those charred roof timber.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There will be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard
Yes.
Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Not since it almost burned to the ground. All those charred roof timbers really let in the light.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You are sorry. Okay. Go. अब नहीं सोचना नहीं
You
ना।
must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane, and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly as you talk.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not
We
sit on
can
my
do it.
heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
तो भाई हमारे वॉर की और इन दोनों की लड़ाई हो गई है। वो कह रहे हैं कि हम चांसेस लूज कर देंगे अगर हम डायरेक्ट अभी लड़ाई करते हैं। हमें वेट करना चाहिए अपने अलायंस के लिए। और एवॉर कह रहा है कि जो है नहीं सिगर की लाइफ को खतरा है, तो इस वजह से हमारे पास जो भी है हम अभी इससे से लड़ेंगे। तो अभी हमें स्काउट से करने जाना है, तो हम जा रहे हैं। So where are these scouts? One here and here. Okay.
Sure. Go.
सीरियसली हर जगह जानवर मरे हुए क्यों होते हैं यहाँ पे? अच्छा ये अलग बाड़ा भी बना हुआ है इधर। तो हम चलते हैं, पहले हम अपना वो कर लेते हैं, क्या कहते हैं, फास्ट ट्रैवल अनलॉक करते हैं सिंक्रोनाइज करके। फास्ट ट्रैवल इज अनलॉक्ड। अब चलते हैं इनको मारने। अच्छा ये यहाँ पे 84 पे ही है कुछ। चलो यहीं पे कूदते हैं अंदर और ये सोना निकाल लाते हैं। अरे भागेगा बाबा, रुक जा। गया। कंफर्म किल।
We'll tell no tales to Fulke now.
I'll kill you. With me.
First scout is gone. Now setting on. चलते हैं सेकंड पे। नहीं यहाँ पे माल बहुत दिख रहा है, लेकिन मिशन पहले करते हैं, वो टाइम बहुत टेक कर लेगा।
What do you see?
They are there. चलते हैं भाई, इनको भी माने।
I smell blood on the air. Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me?
Seriously? भेड़िया हमको मारेंगे हैं? भेड़िया हमको मारेंगे भाई।
They said there would be a scout on this hill.
और तो मारा हुआ पड़ा है मेरे दोस्त, ये रहा।
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
Last one. चलो भाई last one को। भाईजान मेरा आपका मजाक नहीं, मेरे को जाना दो, वैसे टाइम बहुत हो गया। मशरूम से क्या होता है? कुछ होता है क्या? ये क्या हुआ भाई?
Oh, that's odd.
हैं? What the hell? सारे के सारे आ गए, ये क्या? कौन रह गया अब? आ जा मामा, तू भी आ जा। नंगे पका ली। नो नंगू भागता ना, ये ले ले, ये खा ले। वाइस स्पाइडरमैन की औलाद नहीं तो करेगा, ये ले।
Go, Sunan. A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. I should be cautious around here.
They stripped the dog up!
Watch my lead!
Fight, coward!
Scout. Right where Basim said he would be.
Here! Together, lads, we have this!
What? You!
Hello, Dr. Kumari.
No escaping your fate!
God won't let us move! Jesus, guide my blood!
Coward!
Focus, we have this!
Interesting. This scout was carrying orders from Fulke. Basim would like to see this. I've seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
वो मोटा रंग है, मोटा तो ये है। अच्छा है, इसको उठा दिया जब इधर तो बस।
Thor lends me strength.
तो जी ऑब्जेक्टिव चलो।
Cast about this land, my friend.
कासिम यहीं कहीं होना चाहिए.
To Valhalla.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
लो हमारी लोकेशन पता चल गई.
There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Fight smart. Run! Use your glimmer.
मरते कि नहीं हो?
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight. They're giving ground! Push them back!
The tide turns for us!
Eivor, this mess is of your making!
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Portchester. Either way, they die!
सारा हम पे डाल दो दोस्त हैं. ये भी हमारी गलती है. मर कहीं गया सारा. अबे ये कहाँ से आ गया मोटर किसान. चल 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 तू किसी पर.
Strike for Christ!
चल मेरे पकड़ तू छुट्टी कर.
The Saxons falter! Run them down! Pull them into the...
चल मामा.
We watch each other's...
हाँ भाई बाकी आ जाओ.
I'll finish you. What's my lead? Come on, Raven, baby.
कासिम तुम क्यों बीच में आ रहे हो मेरे दोस्त. भागो।
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester! They flee like rabbits! Then we chase them like hounds! That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse! Leave him! The day is already won! No! Death has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it!
भाई फुल्के का चैंपियन हमसे लड़ने लग रहा है, हमारे 2 बंदों को उसने वहीं पे टपका दिया। आप छोड़ेंगे नहीं उसको। मैं बंदों को मारा कैसे? Seriously, he is so fast, man. No, 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 not this time. Take this. Take this, man, and die like a champion.
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
He is dead, Eivor. No breath within him.
You are wounded, brother. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he
ये मर गया यार बेचारा।
Valhalla.
पूरा बिस्तर पे रखना पड़ेगा।
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
In spite of our losses, we claimed victory here. Arguing over blame will not bring the dead back.
If this is what a Raven Clan victory looks like, I cannot wait to see what happens when you lose.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. More's the pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, Raven Feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I am no errant child to be talked down to by my elders.
No. You are supposed to be a leader. So listen now. You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
Yes, I agree. इससे सही बोला वैसे अच्छा खासा.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stowe. Right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt. We will leave immediately.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uba, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uba, I apologize. I would have liked to offer better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
A short while to organize the men.
Sure!
अच्छा खासा लॉस हो गया हमारा जल्दबाजी के चक्कर में और गॉड से हमें सुना के चला गया और चला गया वापस. So we are on over. Oh yeah. We go to the story. Okay, I'm going there.
Yeah!
लगता है हम गलत आ गए.
Take that coward up! Try to flank!
Atke, Stowe, ready to attack?
I have reservations.
Sparrowheart has reservations.
Though Mercia wars often with Wessex, these people are Christians. Perhaps I can talk to them to avert more bloodshed.
You know the people of this isle better than I, Stowe. I trust you.
Thank you, Eivor. I will do what I can.
तो भाई स्टोव जा रहे हैं उनसे बात करने के लिए कह रहे हैं कि हम बात करेंगे तो
Brave
शायद कुछ मान लें.
soldiers, my name is Stowe, Reeve of London, and this Dane at my side is Reeve Erke. He is my partner in London. Together we see that justice is done. But more, he is my friend. In London we live in harmony with the Danes. So could you. But your king does not share our philosophy. Alfred bleeds his land dry. Works you all to the bone for a needless war. Now he wants you to die for it. So I beg you, in God's name, walk away from this camp. I will find you new and worthy employment in London. You are good men, and true. I would not want this day to be your last.
This one's right. The Danes are here to stay, like it or not. What good's dying now?
Don't be a lackwit. As soon as you drop your swords, they'll murder us. That's no heathen talking, he's a Saxon. I, for one, believe him.
Come on, lads. It's a new life in London for us. Better that than dying here in the mud.
We'll deal with you traitors later. The rest of you...
Brave try, friend. But now we do things my way.
कुछ साइडों पे हो गए तो हमारे रह गए.
When words fail, iron speaks loudest.
और बोना काका कहाँ से मारेगा, क्यों मार रहा है, कोई नहीं मरेगा. कटेगा.
Vengeance is mine!
Give up!
चल भाई बराबर. All done, I think. No, they are remaining.
Away with you!
camp is ours!
That wasn't so hard, was it, Stowe?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying full case supplies.